Hey, parents and students, this is Mr. Schwein. It's Friday, and that means it's time for eNews, and it is the Friday before our Thanksgiving break. I do need to give some shout outs today, and we have just a couple of announcements, and then we will get you started on your 9-day break from school. Let's start with Pi Day. Today was the infamous Pi Day here at Chisholm Trail. I need to give a big, huge shout out to our PTA and all of our parents. I think we had over 100 pies here for our staff to come get. For those of you who are new to us, Pi Day is a huge tradition here at Chisholm Trail. The teachers kind of run down the halls and get all excited about the fact that we're having pies. The administrators go into a room with a big screen and watch them all run down the hall. It's kind of funny. Then we scold them for no running in the hallways, so kids don't get any ideas and run in the hallways. But it was a huge success. We had a lot of leftovers, not very many leftovers actually. We had about 7 or 8 pies left over, and we're going to take them over to the fire station on the way home today and give those to our firemen and thanking them for, because they help us a lot that most people don't know, but we're in constant communication with the fire station that's right around the corner. And so we're going to bless them a little bit too on this Pi Day. So thank you to PTA for all of their donations and getting that and taking care of our teachers today. A couple of other things that happened today. We had a honor roll in all of our lunches. So any of your students who got all A's the first time weeks, they got a certificate today, and they got a coupon for a free kids meal, I believe, at Cane's. So they have that with them today if you want to save it from the crumpled mess that it will probably become in their backpack or on the floor of their room, and you want to put it on the refrigerator, you might grab that as soon as they get home and save it from them. Couple of things, other things in this eNews, pictures. If you have not ordered pictures, you still can do so. There's a link in the eNews itself. Put a link, and then if you look down right underneath it, you'll see the code that you need for Chisholm Trail, and you can order those anytime you would like. I think it said the thing expires May 1st. We're going to do picture retakes when we get back from the Thanksgiving break, so that's on our calendar of upcoming events. I believe it's Thursday after we get back. And last but not least, we did have basketball this week. Our girls did really well. I think 3 of the 4 teams of the girls won against Pearson Ranch. And then our boys played last night their first game of the season, and 3 of the 4 teams also won in that. So we're off to a really, really good start with our basketball teams. We had great crowds here supporting us last night, and it was a really fun game to watch. And our kids did a great job as usual. Our student section was awesome, and they did a really good job as well. I think that is all I have for you today as far as eNews goes, but I do want to give a big shout out to our community. I am very thankful to be the principal here at Chisholm Trail. Most of you know I went to school here, and it means a lot to me to be a part of this community and still being a part of this community. I'm very thankful for our teachers and their staff and all the things that they do. Hopefully this long break will give you time to spend some time with your families and reminisce on what you're thankful for. I know many of our classes had discussions today, and the kids were able to talk about the things that they were thankful for. It's just a fun idea that maybe you do on Thanksgiving Day and just have everybody talk about what they're thankful for. Coming out of the 2 years worth of pandemic and us all being able to be together and being able to do all of these things, I think that's a huge